Hello everybody, it's Bakes here, back there for y'all. Everybody now the month of October by. And today's video was going to be the announcement video I've been hinting at for y'all there, so for some of my long-time subscribers may have seen this one coming here, but since we're about October by, I'm glad to announce a return for Halloween Horror Month there by. Now, for those of you who aren't too familiar with Halloween Horror Month there by, it's been a somewhat thing I've done during a couple of years in October by, where I check out different things from movies and shows there that are related to Halloween, or have some elements of horror to them there. So, and I'm glad to be bringing it back for the year by. So, well, this one's gonna be a little bit interesting by. So, I'll be getting to it here. Sorry, I burped for a sec there. Hopefully, apologize to everyone for any burping hiccups, everybody. I did have some food not too long ago, but hopefully, won't be too bad here. But everyone, as y'all know, by initially began Halloween Horror Month there by. It began with it has quite a bit of history on the channel. What it kind of what began my time to do reviews stuff here on the channel there, and I did most of the years I had except for 2023 there, where I did entirely reaction videos or one. So, and this year I'm really decided to do just somewhat of a mix into one. Well, I'll still primarily be doing reaction videos already for different movies and shows. Already, I will be having a couple of reviews dropping for October advice. So. Sorry for everyone. Hope you had too bad here. Anyways, everybody, everyone, well, the majority of content, everybody, will be reaction. Everybody will have some reviews. Everybody play out for the month of October. So, and it should be fun. Kind of doing a somewhat mix of the two there this year. So, yeah. Speaking with everybody, time to go over different things that I will be checking out for the month. I will be checking out for Halloween Storm with everybody. First, everybody, the different shows, everybody, for Halloween Storm with everybody. Now, I want 3 of them will be reaction related, everybody, and I will be doing one review, everybody. First up for reaction, everybody. Everyone. And the first video there that will be coming out there for Holy Storm with everybody. It's one that it's been on the back burner for a while, everyone, but I'm going to have a chance to check out everyone. That being the animated miniseries Bird the Witch. So, now, for those who may remember, a while back everybody, when I did like a polar bite or different show reactions to do there, kind of coincided with my reactions for Harley Quinn. Bird the Witch was on the poll there, along with the first season Has Been Hotel and Volume 9 of Ruby. Sorry again for Bird the Witch, hope you last one bit. Anyways, everybody, as I was saying, as you all know, I've done reactions of Season 1 Has Been Hotel and Volume 9 Ruby there. And outside of Season 5 there, I have done reactions to a lot of the previous seasons of Harley Quinn. So now, I'm going to be jumping right into Bird the Witcher by... Everyone, it will be a little different compared to some of my other reaction videos, everyone, as there are only a few episodes there, and one prequel OVA, everybody, so... this will be a one-and-done series reaction by for videos there, but it still should be fun to do, everyone. And I've heard pretty good things from some friends of mine there who have seen it there, so we look forward to checking out everyone. So let me come up here sooner, everyone. So yeah. As for Bird the Witcher, everybody, before I get to the other shows, everybody, I will. As for the scheduling wise, everybody, for show reaction, everybody, I'm gonna try to do them at least once a week there, with Bird the Witch being the first one I'll be doing there, and then doing different parts of the other shows I have lined up there for reaction following after it there. Speaking of Witcher, everybody. Next year, we have a returning franchise, everybody, that covered the previous years in Halloween Horror Month, everyone. And those who remember the previous years, everybody, you only see those who cover everyone. But the next series actually I'll be doing right after Bird the Witcher, everybody, will be on Season 4 of Demon Slayer. Now, for those of you who remember the previous other years of Halloween Horror Month, everybody, you don't know I'm a big fan of Demon Slayer. They're one of my favorite animes there. I did a review for Season 1 there, as well as Mugen Train, review Season 2, and their reaction, everybody, to the entirety of Season 3 in 2023 there, so... And now, we return to Demon Slayer once again, by with Season 4 here, focusing on the Hot Shore Trading Guard one. And I haven't had a chance to check out Season 4 yet, Demon Slayer, and I want to make sure to check out everyone, especially now that the series will be coming to a close there with the beginning of the Infinity Castle saga there. First part, currently in theaters out right now, so... I'll break this up real quick, everybody. Part was on the fence whether or not to check out Infinity Castle or one. Part me does really want to check out one, but I feel like it would be a little off there one since I haven't checked it. I haven't seen Season 4 there, and for what I heard about it there, it picks up right at the end of the 4th season there, so I want to make sure to get fully caught up there on Season 4 there before watching Infinity Castle there, so... Anyway, well, I will have one movie that will be coming out October, I play a review one. And that will not be Infinity Castle or what I decided. I'm going to save it for next year, by whether it be for next year's Halloween Horror Month there, or for next year in general there, so it's available on streaming there and whatnot, so... But I will definitely be checking out everyone. So expect the future reaction everyone. But I will not be covering Infinity Castle there for this year's Halloween Horror Month, so... But nevertheless, also be looking forward to checking out Season 4 of Demon Slayer, everybody. And I expect the reaction to be divided into 2 parts, everybody, for the series, for Season 4, everybody. So y'all know I usually do about 4 episodes per reaction there. And I heard about 7 episodes in total for Season 4. So I was planning on doing the first 4 episodes in Part 1. And then Part 2 will be focused on episodes 5 and 6. 5, 6, and 7 there, if that's it. As for the last series review, everybody, my some words, everybody. As for the last series reaction, we'll be doing for Halloween Sword Brother by what is will probably be the one that may go a little bit past October 1, depending on stuff there. What about anyways, everyone? The last series we're doing reaction for Halloween Sword Brother will be on the anime series Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's anime series has been on my radar for quite a while now. There, heard really good things about it there, and it's quite popular there for a lot of great things about the series there. It's been on my radar there, so and kind of similar to Demon Slayer there, but out in Japan right now, there's the release of the new Chainsaw Man movie, which is adapting the latest arc, the Rise arc, and will be dropping in October for the United States there. So I figure with the release of the movie there, now will be a good time to check out the first season of Chainsaw Man there. And finally a chance to watch it there and see what I think about myself there. As for that series reaction, that will probably be divided into 3 parts there, and I believe there's about 12 episodes in total for season 1 of Chainsaw Man there. So I'm going to be doing the first 4 episodes, part 1. Part 2 will be doing episodes 5 through 8, and the last parts will be 9, 12 there. And that'll be it. That'll be it for the reaction portion of for series reaction 1. I will have 1 series reviewer I will be planning on doing for the month of October and it's going to be another anime it's quite popular there. And I feel like it'll be a little appropriate to check everybody that being Dun. Everyone have seen the first season Dun, everyone. I really enjoyed for what I saw there, and I wanted to check out the rest of everyone, but I wanted to wait till the second season wrapped up there, so before I had a chance to check out. So and I'll be making sure to find time to have to check out watching episodes there for Dun season 2 everybody. Then I'll be doing a review one for Dun after I check out season 2 in its entirety there. So sorry, my burp said there only the last 1 bit, so sorry about the last one, but anyways, everybody, everyone did the series review for this month for Halloween Sword Brother. We'll got season 1 and 2 done there. As for when that review will be to everyone, it'll be when I had a chance to check out all the episodes of season 2 there. And I do plan on dropping it sometime in between doing the reactions for different shows and movies I'll be doing for Halloween Sword Brother everybody. So make sure I'll say do that, everyone. I have a quick recap for the series, everybody. For reaction, everybody. For series reaction 1 for this month, we do with Murder Witch, Demon Slayer Season 4, and Season 1 Chainsaw Man. And for the review for this month for series or for different series, everybody will be on Dun. So that pretty much covers the series I'll be going over for Halloween Sword Brother, everybody. Now on to the movies, everyone. Now, everyone, there may be a chance I may not be able to get to all the movies I have listed here, but I'm gonna try to make sure I get as much as I can there. And I will have 1 movie review in mind there for a movie that will be coming out in October. I will be getting that here in a little bit. So, well, for reaction, everybody, first one, everybody, we on the line, everybody, and probably the first movie reaction I'll be doing this month, everybody, will be on K-pop Demon Hunters. I do remember seeing K-pop Demon Hunters a little while back there. I really enjoyed it there, but I want to make sure to give it a rewatch there to kind of see if I still have the same level of enjoyment the first time around there. So. Plus, Fortnite's gonna be doing some K-pop Demon Hunter related stuff there. So kept yes, kind of coincidental type in there, but the first reaction everybody will be doing for this month will be K-pop Demon Hunters there. So, and as for the release schedule for movie reaction, everybody, I'm gonna try to aim to do at least 2 movie reactions a week, everybody, for Halloween Sword Brother there. Maybe 3 max, but I'll definitely be getting to at least 2 movie reactions a week, everybody, for Halloween Sword Brother here. So, wait, K-pop Demon Hunters will be the first here. Sorry, go out there for a second. Sorry, those of you who did see the last video I've been dealing with some sinuses there and whatnot. I have been getting gradually better there, but some minor simply coughing there, but I've been getting gradually better one. So, but anyways, everybody, next everybody will be continuing the movies reactions for animation. Sure, everybody, as next reaction I'll have planned after K-pop Demon Hunters, everybody will be on Wallace and Gromit Curse the Were-Rabbit. Everybody, I really enjoyed Wallace and Gromit. Everybody, I remember watching Curse the Were-Rabbit when I was a kid there. And I do believe this year does mark the movie's 20th anniversary there, so I figure it would be a little appropriate to do a reaction there for Wallace and Gromit Curse the Were-Rabbit there. So that'll be the next reaction. I'll be doing it right after K-pop Demon Hunters. Save it for all the burger. After that, everybody, I'll be doing 2 movies, everybody, for a returning franchise for Halloween Sword Brother, everybody, that being the Terrorizer series, everybody. As you all may remember, back a couple years ago, for the last Halloween Sword Brother, everybody, I did movie reaction by the first Terrorizer movie there. And it was definitely well with everybody. And I decided I'll be checking out both Terrorizer 2 and 3 for Halloween Sword Brother there. So, and I'll be looking forward to see what Art the Clown and we doing here with these new movies there. And how what chaos will be suited for the first for the Terrorizer 2 and 3. Which I have heard is more gruesome than the first one there. And I remember the first Terrorizer be very gruesome movie one. So, I'll be curious to see what's going to be going on with that there. So. Thanks everybody. And there's going to be another return franchise, everybody, although one that hasn't been covered here on the channel for quite a while, everybody. This may be the only bad movie, per se, I'll be reacted to during the month of Holy Sword with everybody. But I figure it would hurt to do it there, since the most recent movie there, this franchise, everybody. And it's a franchise. This was my first couple reviews, everybody, were some of the movies tied to this franchise, everybody. That being Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Everyone, before I move on here, I do have a quick thing I want to address, everybody. Everyone, sorry, I clear the throat for a second. Everyone likes everyone. Twisted. The first Holy Sword with everybody did back was Twisted Tea, everybody, and I reviewed Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, and 3 there. And just 3 was pretty recent at that time there, so figure it would hurt to check out the first two, everybody. Now everyone at the time, everybody, I was not aware of some very bad things the director of the movies there did there, and I just want to say, everybody, I heavily condemn what that guy did there, and it's gotta be a little awkward to, there will be a little bit of awkwardness there whenever I do check out Jeepers Creepers Reborn, even though, as far as I know, he don't have any ties to it there and whatnot, and so we kind of a refresh of Jeepers Creepers Reborn. But I just want to make clear what I heavily condemn what the director did there. And if people don't want to go back to watch the first couple movies there because of what he did there, I can't really blame them there. They have every right to feel that way. So, well, I still remember enjoying the Jeepers Creepers movies there. Retrospective looking back on the movies there. First one was a mixed bag there, but I have grown fondly on the movie. Look back on it there. I do enjoy Jeepers Creepers 2 there. Like when I first watched it there, but that doesn't mean I found what the director did was okay. I heavily condemn what he did there, so just want to make that clear in case anybody brings in the comments there. See, but with all that being said, I figured it wouldn't hurt to do Jeepers Creepers Reborn by, since like I said it was the first tied into the first Holy Sword about there, and it was the first couple reviews I did for Sherwood was for the first 3 Jeepers Creepers movies there. So everyone, I have heard pretty negative things about Jeepers Creepers Reborn, so part of me's a little hesitant to check it out there, but I'm slowly watching it here for Holy Sword about there. And next, everybody, we have 2 movies, everybody, featuring the Kingdom Monsters, Godzilla, everybody. Everyone, back in 2021, everybody, I did a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie one, where I checked out the first Godzilla vs. King Kong, all the way up to, and also the MonsterVerse movies that came out of time there, so they up to Godzilla vs. Kong. So I figure it would hurt to do some of the movies related with Godzilla there. With the first one being Godzilla x Kong: A New Empire, the latest movie, the MonsterVerse series, everybody. At least time recorded by, as there is going to be Supernova come out, I believe, sometime next year there. So, but since I haven't seen that one yet there, and Godzilla's the Kingdom Monsters there, I thought it'd be appropriate to add that to the lineup for this year's Holy Sword there. Let's see what he and Kong be up to there in the latest entry in the MonsterVerse there. But that won't be the only Godzilla movie, everybody. I'll be checking out one, as I'll also be checking out Godzilla -1, made by the original studio that put Godzilla on the map, Toho there, where I have heard really good things about everybody, and it's pretty much a back to roots for Godzilla there, where he was originally depicted as a disaster from aftermath of warfare, nuclear warfare there, and from what I heard from some friends of mine there, to see there, it's a really good movie there, and that would hurt to add -1 to the lineup here as well, so everybody will check out Godzilla -1 as well as Godzilla x Kong: A New Empire there. See, next, everybody, it'll be another returning franchise, everybody, that I haven't covered in quite a while, everybody. For all these Sword Brother, that being Ghostbusters there. Everyone, Silver Jeepers Creepers, everybody. Ghostbusters, everybody, was part of the first lab, was part of the first lab there for the first Holy Sword what they did back in 2017 there. I reviewed the original 2 movies there, and all the 2016 Ghostbusters film. And when I brought back Holy Sword about there by one of the years I reviewed the newest one came out there in 2021, I believe. Everyone, Ghostbusters will be returning to the lineup here, everybody, as we check out the latest movie of the series, that being Frozen Empire, which I've heard pretty good things about there. So for friends of mine who see it there, thought it would hurt their cast or Jeepers Creepers there. It was part of the original lineup, everybody, movies for Holy Sword up there. So Ghostbusters will be coming out back for the lineup. Everyone, these next couple of movies, everybody, are at least the ones I don't know for sure if I'll be getting to this month, everybody, but I do have all the lineup here, everybody, to check them out. So, as when we go back to animation for a bit, everybody, as I'll be trying to make sure squeeze and try to check out the whole trailers on Transylvania movies there. Now, everyone, I see the first 3 whole Transylvania movies, everybody. I enjoyed them pretty well there. Although haven't seen the last one there, Transformania there, I believe. And well, I have heard it's not a very good conclusion to the series there. So. But I thought it would hurt to check it out there, so, and plus the whole Transformers movies are some of the movies I consider appropriate to check out for this time of the year there, so yeah. Next everybody is the horror movie called Us everybody. I remember hearing about Us a couple years back everybody and heard really good things about it there, so figured it would hurt to add it to the lineup here as well. So after that everybody, we have the Beetlejuice movies everybody, the original one and the one that came out last year, Beetlejuice. Now, I really enjoyed the first Beetlejuice movie there. I've heard mostly good things about the second one there, so I figured it would hurt to check out there. Add to life for this year's Halloween Horror there, so. And I believe that's the last movies everybody we have lined up there for reaction everybody. Now there is one more movie here I have listed here. That'll be for the movie review I'll be doing for this month everybody. And for those who've seen, who have been around for more recent iteration of Halloween Horror Month everybody, y'all may have seen those with everybody. As the last movie everybody I have listed here for Halloween Horror Month everybody, and the one review I'll be doing will be on Mortal Kombat 2. Now as y'all know everyone, I'm a big fan of the Mortal Kombat movies there. And for almost all of them there, I had the part of the layups there for Halloween Horror Month there, where I reviewed the live action movies there, the original ones there, from 1995 Mortal Kombat Annihilation, as well as the Mortal Kombat Legends movies there, and the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie. But the only one that didn't make the cut there for Halloween Horror Month everybody was Cage Match there, the last of the Legends movies there. So, but that was because I already had the lineup stacked there for 2023. Anyway, this year everybody. Coming out theaters, everybody will be the second live-action Mortal Kombat, everybody, the sequel to the 2021 movie there. And from what I've seen so far, it looks promising. So, and I will make sure to do a review for it there when it comes out. I'll make sure to be dropping it there whenever I get a chance to see it and whatnot there, see it. And everyone, one thing I have to play there about doing there, if y'all are interested in me doing it there, is after I check out Mortal Kombat 2, everybody, I've thought about doing a ranking video of sorts there with the Mortal Kombat movies there, the live-action ones and the animated ones there. So if y'all are interested in me want to do that there, let me know down in the comments below. I'll try to squeeze it in as well for stuff to do for Halloween Horror Month there. So yeah. I pretty much all the movies everybody for Halloween Horror Month. Just a quick recap of the lineup: K-pop Demon Hunters, Waltz and Glory Curse the Were-Rat, Terrorizer 2 and 3, Jeepers Creepers Are Born, Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire, Godzilla -1, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Those are just main movies. Us. And the Beetlejuice movies. And for the review there for the month, I will be doing Mortal Kombat 2. So. Alright, pretty much covers the full lineup, everybody, for this year's Halloween Horror Month, everybody. Make sure it's be another big year, everyone. So, and lots of things to look forward to. Make sure to do for the content coming out this month, everybody, for Halloween Horror Month 2.5, everyone. So, well, here's what I done for that, everyone. First video I'll be dropping, everybody, will be my reaction, everybody, to Bird the Witch. So make sure I'll see that there. But until everything's up for everyone. So next time, her big say out. Peace.